everyone, welcome to a first look at the full game of the Tobacco Shop Simulator. It will be coming out on the 9th of December. Alright, let me just flop my chair back. Just got myself a cup of coffee, all set to go. Got a little road map there. Let's see, so this is still coming. Probably not before release then. That's a lot. Let's see, music player. Oh, hold on, I forgot to put the chat up. How dare I? So rude. There you guys are. No, I just forgot to pop it out and move to the other screen. Quickly looking up something for someone. Oop. And hide that and make it bigger. Bigger is always better. No, it's not. Alrighty. There everyone is. And there's the music. Hey Edgar and Sluggo, Mark, Krishna, D-Lan, Masons. Lan, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey Shane. Nice pyramid, Edgar. Even if it only works over on Twitch. Let me see here. Yeah, that is quite a list that's still coming up. Mostly decorations, probably. Hold on, I just wanted to look up something. Because Business Cocoon, who's the developer... Yeah, they're also the maker of Retail Company Simulator. The gameplay style is very similar, though that's, of course, with clothes. And this is with, well, cigarettes and lighters and everything that goes with it. So it would have been hilarious if they sold like grinders or something, but that might be a different type of smoking. Let's see, we have a profile. Is that yeah, that's still set. I don't think I can only change like women or man. Hold on, I think I can just cancel and yeah, there you go. Hair's a little bright. I mean, it's not like I see myself, so it's not really an issue. You can change the colors of your clothes, but I don't think you can change the colors of the type of clothes I meant. This is gonna be I think it's already multiplayer. I didn't test it out with the prologue. Let's see what's coming up. So speakers, a janitor to hire. Oh, that's nice because the people are really annoying about the dirt on the floor. A security guard. Oh, let me check that. Gameplay. I have the thief off. We might test it sometime, but both in the demo and the prologue, the thief was so fast that I almost went bankrupt because I ordered a shelf, a really expensive shelf, and he stole that. So, you know, you start out with a couple $100 and he stole a shelf of a couple $100. So you can see that wasn't really handy. Also, the moment he picks up the box, I think is the moment that the alert appears. Now, missing the alert notwithstanding, even if you see the alert, having to click out of the checkout and then going after the thief, it's near impossible to find him. Because he's so fast, he's already gone at that point. So I'm just turning him off for now. Maybe when the security card comes, we can take another look and then, you know, we can test it out with him. Spray paint? So can we make like... I'm assuming they mean like we can spray decorations on the wall, not like Dennis spray painting our walls that we have to clean it. Self-defense bats. Okay, nice. That's better than swapping it with the mop. The thief, that is. Ceiling signs, also nice. Customer interactions. Customer review scores, discount events, expansions. New products, new shelves, profiles. New walls, floors, and decorations. Okay, sounds good. Oh, hold on. I think I need to delete. Yeah, delete my test game. There. Otherwise, I can't use the same name. This one's gonna be a single player. And let's start. For me, playing these kinds of store sims are not that interesting to do multiplayer, actually. Yeah, sure. Give me tutorial. Alright. We got a name? Just gonna go with the same name I've been using, which is the Smoking Floof. Poor Floof. Got some pictures. I really like this one because it stands out against the black background a lot. You got an angry bee. I mean, this one does look a bit like the kitty I have I have right there in the corner, doesn't it? I just realized that. We're using Holmes Freya because, well, that one seemed to fit the best because she's holding a pipe. Let me start some music. I like this one too, but it's not really noticeable on the black background. I think we're just gonna go with this one. Oof. Oh, that's loud. Oh, of course, I had my other headset on, I think. Alright. So, just like in the demo and the prologue, we're starting out with a delivery spot, a storage, a computer, a register, and 2 shelves. I am going to move, however, this shelf a little bit more in the corner here. It's not the greatest shelf. It takes up a lot of floor space, but has very little space for items on it. Let's see, because maybe we should, I think I can move you, maybe we should put you a little bit more in front of the... Can I still go by here? Yeah, that's not a problem. I don't think I physically have any, any weight or anything. Okay, and then there we can later put another one of these. Alright, go to the computer, sign a contract with a brand. Yeah, we got our first cigarettes. The rest needs level 2, level 3. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna get both. Because we have the monies. The little plinks are a little loud. Let me turn that down. No, there's no music here, so that's not much of a problem. Okay. Yeah, we have an actual inventory. You can also carry the mop, and that's a good thing. Yeah, use that also to hit thieves. Hey, Janet! Yeah, all's well. Okay, we got a mission to throw away. That's still super loud. Sorry about that, guys. Am I even having influence on this noise? One way to find out. Yeah, okay. One moment. I just wanted to make sure I was actually turning it down, because otherwise I have other ways to force it down. Hold on. It was just a little test. But yeah, it definitely needed to go down. Fun thing about the boxes in this game, you can just take them back out of the trash. I don't know if you throw something away with goods on it, if you might get that back. But you never have to save empty boxes, which is really nice. Okay, in this case we only have 2 products, so I just put everything on the shelf. Now let's give them a price. Recommended $9.75. Can I type? Yes. Let's go with an easy 10. Same for this one. Alright. It's not... Oh dear lord. Now what? It's not continuing. I just tested it yesterday. It worked fine. Now the quest isn't continuing. You have to realize I've been testing this game the last few days because the bugs keep popping up. I finally got it to work and now it's not. I want to face palm so bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, the dev just fixed it right away, but why is it not working? Nope, that's not working either. The problem is I can't open the store. Someone shoot me. Now what? I very much regret deleting my autosave now. Because I could have just continued that one. Well, I'm stuck. So I do dislike when this happens because you're trying to show a new game. Let me see if we can okay. Delete that save. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, what if we just turn off the tutorial? How about that? Because if I turn it off, it can't stop me from playing. I can always test it for them later. I'll just send another message. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Sorry, I need to unlock them first. Yep. The thing was that the first time I started up the game just to test it, this computer was missing. So you can understand there wasn't even something to test. It was just I couldn't play. After that, I got stuck in naming. But he fixed those in like 5 seconds. He literally got that fixed in... Look, I wrote to him and he got it fixed. It was no problem. I tested it yesterday. I was able to just start selling, no problems. And now there's another problem. Was there an update today? Did he just break it again? Because isn't that just the story of... Nope, no, there was no update today. Okay, so then I don't know why it didn't work. Let's buy some, shall we? I got them unlocked. Okay, here's what I'll do. No, well, we don't have the tutorial, so we don't have to be that careful, actually. Boop. I just hope I don't miss anything. I don't think I will. Because I've played the demo and the prologue, and generally the tutorial is quite simple. I still think it's loud. I think this sound is just the flopping sound is just loud. Where is the mob anyway? Oh, do we need to buy that? Maybe. Hold on. Equipment? Let me just buy that. Put it in the 5th tab. Okay, let me put these back. Come on. Where I wanted them. Would be nice if there was a little bit of a blueprint left behind of where it used to be. But that's often my preference. Don't want them too much for the till, because that's where people are standing, right? Alright, prices. No worries, I'll just write the dev. Found another little bug and he'll fix it again. Yeah, I think we can just open. You're a little close to my to the computer. Oh wait, she's not done yet. I don't know if I can pick it up while we're open. I just wanted a little bit more that way. There you go. All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn that down. Monies. 50 back. There you go. Most of the sound is beeping, so we don't want that too loud. Alright, so now it's just selling some items, leveling up, and then we can unlock more. Okay, there's no dirt yet. Just checking, because people complain really fast in this game. That's just part of the gameplay. Hey, we reached level 2. So when there's a little bit too much dirt, they'll complain. If the line is too long, they'll complain. If you're missing items, they'll complain. If it's too expensive, they'll complain, etc. So if they complain, they basically take away some of your experience. Okay, we unlock this one. Yeah, we can add that. The thing is that if I unlock it now, people will start asking for it right away. And if you don't have it set up, I prefer to add new products when we're closed. Just easier. It is always nice when you start out, you can just do $10. It's so nice and easy. Okay, we'll unlock that in just a mo. Oh, okay, so we do have alarm systems. Yeah, we can try that out later and then turn on the thieves. Yeah, it will get a notification for online orders. The shopping bag. Oh, we can't design our own. Okay. I like this one, I think. This one's nice too, the red one. Yeah, we'll pick a nice color once we have some money. Faster training, but that's for employees. And I was actually looking... Oh, look, you even can pick uniforms. Oh, that one, definitely. The dark red. Keep an eye on the customers, too. We'll take a closer look to what's added in the full game in just a mo. But, yeah, I think there's just a little hiccup in the tutorial. Which is weird, because it worked fine in the demo, in the prologue. So I don't know why it's broken now. He was probably trying to fix something else. And then that broke. Isn't that just the way it goes? Oh, look, the dirt is a lot clearer. I like that. It used to be a bit hard to see. Hey, Chris. Also, did I miss anyone earlier? Yeah, Bud and Robert. It's all gone up in smoke. Ha, pun. No change for you. I've said it before in the prologue. What I still miss is a dirt bar. You know, that when your store gets dirty, there's just this little bar that appears. That shows you how dirty it is. Because they complain really quickly, right? And it's not like I can see it from here. Because I shrink when I go behind the till. See? Boop. Oh, what time is it? I'm not sure what time we close. We should definitely... maybe we should just take the risk and unlock the new items. We have more than enough money. And then we'll buy one of each. And then we need to set the price. What? For 20? 950. Oh, just keep that an even. Yeah. See, they're already complaining. I'm coming. Bastards. always the same with these people. Hold on. I have that. I need this one first. Yeah, see, now they're starting to complain. And you can go there. Just drop it. I'll clean it up nicely later. Oh. Yeah, see what I mean? That there's very little that fits on that table. And then we got the other east. Okay, perfect. Now give it a quick mop before we get more complaints. Wait, that was it? That was the... It's too dirty? There was only one piece of dirt. Well, I don't know why they're complaining then. All the whiny people. There's a queue. Well, I mean, it's not that long. Jeez. No change. Yeah. Just checking. Oop. Alrighty. Okay, so tomorrow we'll hit level 3, then we can unlock more items. We can prepare by just setting up some shelves. Let me just prepare for tomorrow by filling everything up. Some storage shelves might be nice, but I think they're quite expensive. Might have to wait a little bit with that. Hey Patrick. Hey Chris. It's been crazy end of the year. Honestly, yes. Oop. Did we sell any of those? No, we did not. Alright, that's all set. Now, we didn't get any complaints about the price. Wonder if we can just make this a little higher. This one might be a little too high. Let's see. Okay, we got some decorations. We're definitely getting that cat picture. But it's level 6, so we'll have to wait a little bit. Some plants, some pictures, some statues. Some herons, because why not? Oh look, there's the logo of the game, which is also our store logo. But this is definitely high level work. Very nice decorations. Because the roadmap said there were more coming. I wasn't actually expecting such fancy goods. Okay, so right now we just have brick. A level 5 is something that's easy to get, so I'm not too worried. I think I like this one. Because that just make, you know, that's a smoking store. The rest is all a bit too bright and happy. I mean, you're getting yourself into an early grave. You can reflect that with your store sign. Oh boy, sorry. Little joke. Yeah, just like this one. This is the darkest one. But why is this floor 2000? Who the hell wants a red polka dotted floor? Oh yeah, the uniforms. Well, they're all the same, but they're just different colors. Oh, you can give your stalker and the cashier a different color. Nice. Children. Be nice. They'll have to wait a little bit, at least until we get actual workers. The tablet, level 20. Okay, so you get a tablet. Wallpapers. Well, we can pick another wallpaper. Oh, definitely this one. Oh, that's nice. I'm trying to remember the name of these. I don't. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that's our. What's in the inventory? Expansions. Ah, here, workers. That's what I was looking for, actually. Okay, so we can hire our first cashier at level 7. That's not gonna take too long, I don't think. Workflow 1. Stalkers place the boxes on their tag spots in the warehouse racks. If the stalkers can't find the same tag spot, they place the boxes randomly into free spots. And then workflow 2. I'm talking, ma'am. Sorry, it's just one song in that playlist. It's not my playlist, so can't remove it. So they place it in the right spot in the warehouse, but if they can't find it, they throw the boxes around the delivery area. They never place the boxes if there aren't same tagged spots in the warehouse racks. Yeah, that's much my preference. Because if there's not a tagged spot, I'm messed up. It means I need to solve it, and I don't want them to put it just anywhere. Yeah, let's end the day. Okay, we did get a couple of complaints. Then that's actually a little feedback I'm gonna send back to the devs since we're already in a conversation. The not clean, there was literally one spot in the store. It seems a bit silly that counts as too dirty. Let's move this away from the wall a little bit. That looks better. Yeah, this pathing will solve itself when we get... Or should I put... Wait, maybe we just... Can we put the computer in here? We can. Well, that's also a solution for later, I think. But for now, we can also just put it here. I think that's much easier. And then you can just go. I'll keep a little bit of walking space there. There. Well, no, because we're going to do something again. We're going to put some shelves against the wall. But we can definitely put you a little bit more to the left. Okay. Conjures. I think they're... Oh, are they like golden conjures? I don't know why it's bothering. It's because I just saw a video with them in it, and I think they are, and it's just bothering me. I don't know how you write conjures. Well, I was right. They are golden conjures. Yep, they sure are. Well, I'm impressed with myself. Okay, let's continue with the game. Hey, Rach. Hey, Steve. Sorry, it was just bothering. It was tickling, like, in my head. Like, what kind of bird is that? It's a golden conjure. I just saw a video. That guy has a lot of birds, but he also rescue birds. He has, like, a lot of parrots, like the smaller ones, the bigger ones. And he's doing a whole go-through of his flock, and he has... He might have up to 100. I'm not sure. He has a lot. But these are great. I was gonna check what's up next. So level 3 is gonna give us the gas refill and the mini lighters. So that means we need a shelf. Oh, look at this one. It's a pipe rack. Yeah, see, the warehouse rack is really expensive. But if we want stalkers, we are gonna need to get that. Okay, so we have 3 types of wall shelves. What does this hold? Large product. Oh, it's for hookahs. Okay, we're gonna sell hookahs apparently. This is for small products. This is for large. Okay, so ashtrays and the the gas canisters are large products. The cigarettes and the lighters are small products. This one holds both. This one holds large products and pipes. So we need this one. I mean, we could get another this one, but I think a wall shelf would be fun. It is pricey. But I don't have enough floor space to put 2 of these down. Well, I do, but that's... I think we're gonna get more stuff, so I think we're just gonna get this one. Also, it looks good, so let's just do it. This was actually the shelf that got stolen from me in the prologue. I was so pissed. Let me see. Where do we... I could always move them again. Let's put them there for now. Well, maybe a little bit more to the left. They do need to go against the wall, right? Let me test that. Yeah. So it's... I can't put like 2 back to back in the middle of the room. Okay, but that's for the next... First we need to hit level 3. There's not like hidden dirt somewhere, is there? Don't see dust clouds. Yeah, there are thieves, but what happens is that if you have items here or here, they come up from the back, take something, then you get an alert and they run away. So it's actually quite hard to catch them. We got an online order. 14 of the 2 red ones. Ah, there we go. It didn't let me... there's enough of... But I need some of this one. 14. Okay. We got it. And then we take it to the post office. And then we put that in a box. Oh, wow. That's laggy. Okay, there we go. That's better. It actually gives you quite a few points to do that. And it takes no time at all. Okay, that's also an empty box. Away with... No, away with the... customers. I so like that the scanner just scans automatically. I don't even need to click, right? I could just have to move my mouse. Oop. Security is not in the game yet. It's on the planning for future. It was on the roadmap. But there are... Well, no, sorry. There's security, but there are no security guards yet. So you can hang up a security system. 580. There you go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to buy some more cigarettes in a bit. Okay, that one's out. There you go, man. Let's see, we're almost level 3. There we go. And then we help these customers. They bought exactly the same. How much? Can we buy all of them? Actually, oh no, I didn't mean to add more. Okay, that's set. Pricing. 520. 340. Just make that 3. Okay, let's see if we get complaints about that. So here's our lighters. I'm not doing a double batch because we're gonna get a lot more products in just a bit. Maybe at least set up the new products, because otherwise we're gonna get complaints that we don't have them. Yeah, you can go at the bottom. Because you're not a pretty product. Ah. It's right there, sir. He was complaining we didn't have the lighter. And 1820. Maybe it's easier to work with 25 cents instead of the 20 cents that I did. Let's see, 65. Since we have quarters and not 20 cents in the till. Oh, got a neat freak again. So mean to me. Oop. Uh, 50, 60. There you go. We'll have to see which items are gonna give us actual good profit. Oh yeah, it's dirty. Hold on. I'm coming. Now show me the dirt. Oh yeah, that's just so much. One moment, man. Oh wait, we still had that one. Oh, well, there's still one in that box. But yeah, you can take things from one box to another box. It's so nice. Just little things that are missing in some other store sims. Easy movement of product. Hold on. You go over here. Okay, let me help them before we get complaints. $50.72. Okay, let me see gameplay. Turn that down, yeah, a little bit, because the camera's a little shaky. We got that one. Oh, these were more ashtrays. Right, I forgot to check the pricing today actually, because they do change occasionally. Well, might as well just end the day and then check it tomorrow. Yeah, that's not too bad. But yeah, you see that you lose some experience. Okay, oh, I guess we didn't get a price change yesterday. So the Arctic Blue went up. It's only 10 cents though. Let's see if we can... work in quarters instead of 10 cents. Alright, add a coffee. Gotta sneeze. Okay, that was just in time. So yeah, the workers, we only have cashiers and stockers. You can also train them to be faster. They can, yeah, cashiers can process faster. The stalkers can stalk faster or walk faster. Well, no, and. But here are the alarm systems. Okay, this one catches it, but see, it's $25,000. I don't know why it would need two. There's probably a reason for that, maybe an area of effect. Everything's... Well, we have one... Oh, good. That means I can get rid of this box. Oop. And the new products still need to be restocked. A little bit. I like to start out with a full store. You also need to make sure that you have some supplies ready to go. Because not only is it annoying to have to order during the day. Well, you can do it once, but if you do it more than that, you're going to lose some experience and complaints. But you're going to get an online order, and it could be anything. The stalker. Yeah, I realize I pronounced that pretty much the same. Stalker. Stalker? No, stalker. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's because the thieves are so fast that my warehouse would be empty at the time that I get there. I just want to play. Also, it feels a little forced because there's no door in the warehouse. Normally you would close that. Not everyone's supposed to be able to just walk into your warehouse. It makes no sense. Online order. Blue lighters and gold cigarettes. Wait, we can pin it, right? I just saw the... Oh yeah, look at that. I just take my whole box with me. Let's go. And then we run to the post office. And there you go. Monies. Well, I say stalker, but people hear stalker. And it's my accent. Just ignore it. You guys know what I mean. Oh. I missed. $32.25. Okay, so no complaints about the price thus far. We're out of blue lighters now. Wait. Before we get complaints again. Oop. 70, 50, there you go, sir. So, what do we need for the next contract? Oh, nothing. There's... Hold on. Pricing. I didn't realize we... there was another lighter that we could get. There you go. Yeah, we'll get some storage racks soon too. Okay. Whoop. 5, 1, 2, 3. 25. Oh. Yeah, it's not a big map. The map they've used for the retail simulator from the same dev, that one was way prettier. They had nicer gardens in front. But it looks like a very realistic little area. Are we gonna get this, like this whole building? That would be cool. We're gonna get like a really thin white shop. I wouldn't mind. Oh, we need ashtrays. They come straight from the zone with precious artifacts. Wrong game, Edgar. Wrong game. With all the vodka and sausages. Yeah, I wish. And thanks everyone for the 30 likes. I appreciate the support. Boop, boop. Oh. Do a little restocking. Okay, we're out of... Oh, let me help my last customer here. It's already the end of the day. That went fast. Yeah, let's, of course, he bought that last. There you go. No, that one was full. It was the yellow one. Make sure everything's ready for tomorrow. I am honestly tempted to just sell this table and put them here. But the thing is, we're going to get more items pretty soon. We might need the space. This shelf is $500. That one is $100. But this one holds 6 times the items. If you count the big items and the small items as the same. Come on. Okay. That's everything. So what were we out of? Red lighters. Okay. The gas, red lighters. This one is very low. I think the rest of the cigarettes are fine. Yeah, yellow lighters and the gas. Well, we can't order it right now, but we have it ready for tomorrow. Ah, no complaints today. Very good. Look, you can see here. Let's see if we can keep this on $3. We might have to lower it a little bit. This one went back. Well, I think I'm going to keep that one the same price too. We'll see what happens. Okay, so what do we need for the next unlock? Level 4. Well, we're almost there. We're gonna get 2 cigarettes. That means we're gonna need one of these shelves, I think. Yeah, because we could put one here, but not the second one. If I remember correctly, this one is actually gonna get... gonna be a good profit. Oh, they were gonna get vapes too. Oh, there's the pipes. Oh, we're gonna get a couple of those. Lots of new products. Cigars. Yeah, let's just get one of these. I'm gonna set it up now that we have an empty store and space. Hold on. What if we do these ugly lighters to the back? No, we need to walk around it to fill all 4 sides. Yeah, we're gonna put another shelf there in a bit, so this works. And then when we hit level 4, we can immediately unlock those cigarettes. Oh, well, there we go. It was worth a try. And there's the second one. Fine, fine. I lowered them. 70, 75. You know what we're missing? Some lamps. I mean, not that it's really dark, but it's just the whole store is in shadow, so it's a little gray. I wonder if we can buy those. I didn't see anything. Might be something to suggest to the dev. And 27.75. Oh yeah, we had an online order, didn't we? We don't want to miss that. Get that real quick. We run to the post office. All the little lighters. There you go. Yeah, you don't want to miss those online orders. They're good money and a little bunch of experience. As long as you have enough stuff ready, you can just hop on over to the post office and be done. The fact that we can carry 5 boxes is super nice. There's a lot in this game that is just, you know, things that requested a lot in other games. That's a standard in this game. Oh, we got a little spot there. Oop. Wasn't it all empty? Yeah, especially the bigger items are easy to miss. Cart 26.25. Oh, sorry. Keeping it hitting the 3 instead of the 2. Hey, Jules. Sorry, I was taking a drink, but yeah, it scans automatically, which is really nice. The only thing I'm missing, and things that I haven't really seen in any other game either, is just press a button on the till that says using PIN, and that the amount goes from the computer automatically to the PIN machine. So every time I have to put in the number manually, and I understand that that's just part of the gameplay, but it makes no sense, right? There's the only time you do that is if it's a small, like here at least, that's only done by people who run a market stall or something similar. You know, maybe one of those halls where there's a lot of little shops. And they have a handheld pin, a pin. And then you have to put it in manually. But if it's connected to the register like this, there's absolutely no... It would be ridiculous to put it in manually. Computer already knows how much it is. Oh, we hit the end of the day. Yeah, well, we just hit level 4, so that's okay. It means we can take our time to set up in the morning. Let me just restock, though. And I enjoyed their other game as well, the retail one, the clothes. The thing with that one was, though, that you had a lot of clothes, and it looked great. But the jeans were worth so much more than any of the other clothes that I honestly suggest that people just unlock the jeans, you know, unlock everything until you get the jeans, and then just earn money with those until you're, you know, satisfied. But there's not really an item like that in this game that I've seen so far. And maybe that changed because I haven't played that one in a while. Oh, that was full. But yeah, if you have one item that gives you a lot more profit than any other item in the game, you're gonna want to sell as much as possible of that one, obviously. Yeah, let me go to the next day. Oh, made some good profit there. Yeah, the first 2 complaints, I tried to push the price a little and people didn't like it. Okay, we got some price changes. I'll check that in a mo. Don't think we can do both. Oh, I didn't see this one was also level 4. I think those count as big items. Oh, they have to. Yeah, another shelf is a little too expensive right now. One of these, I mean, they're 500. I'm wondering if these are not going to give me a lot more profits than this one. So maybe we want to start with this one. Yeah, why not? I'll have to buy a shelf though. But I can buy one more of those round tables. It's only 100. If we need something... Yeah, okay. Was it the blue lighters that was low? Yeah, the rest is fine. Oh no, we can't afford that. The cigarettes can wait a little bit then. We're a little short on space. Hold on. I guess we're just going to put you a little bit more in the middle of the room. Put you a little to the side. Okay, well, until we can expand, we'll have to just work with this. Right, there's our blue lighter. Yeah, we're gonna have to combine these. We need a bit more space. And then we're gonna get the other cigarettes, and that means you can go over here. Combined with this one. Oh. Okay, never mind. That was... I didn't expect it to just empty out. Watching the Live Aid concert from 1985. Yeah, that is, well, one of the biggest things to happen in music in, well, not just in music, it's also one of the biggest social things to ever happen. Because the amount of people who watched it in TV, who were calling in to donate because of that, the amount of big names, the chances of getting such an amount of big names on one stage in one show is, nowadays, I don't think they could do it unless they offer millions. But I don't know if those people didn't get paid that much, I don't think. Queen, Elton John, was it David Bowie there? I don't remember. I don't remember all the names. Tracy Chapman. Wasn't that the story that she was allowed to perform, but she did it early. However, there was someone who had trouble that something was missing. He couldn't perform, and she got to go again, and that was actually the reason why she got so big. Because she suddenly got thrown up on primetime. But yeah, great performance. I mean, the Queen's is obviously the best known. Now, thank goodness it was Bowie. I don't think anyone else could have gone up after Queen and survived. But yeah. Oh yeah, pricing. Don't forget the pricing. Well, can we make it like 1450? Let's try it. Then we have some price changes. This one went up. I do like that the pricing actually, so a price change happens and then it gets turned back around again. So it's not like, oh, the price changed and then, like in Supermarket Sim, the price just may stay the same like that forever. I don't know if this is going to be too high. We'll just try it, risk a complaint. I would like to unlock those cigarettes too, but I need to buy these two pretty soon. And I'd rather have another contract that waits a little longer to be unlocked than run out of some items. I do have some. I really like that the number's just on the box. Most donations during Queen? Well, I never... Yeah, I don't know which one would have the most donations. I don't remember that ever being mentioned anywhere. Oop. Okay, so let me check the pricing here. Profit. Can we sort on profit? No, that's a shame. Okay, so the cigarettes definitely have the best profit here, but this one, the filling machine is far above that. So we'll have to see how much profit the other cigarettes make. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. There you go. It's still the best profit, but I had to lower it a little bit. That means that, which one was that? This one is definitely gonna be Complaintsville. And while money is nice, experience is nicer in this game. Every complaint costs you experience. Well, I definitely believe it's Queen, because it is the one that is just linked to that concert. I think it was I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look it up, but I think it was Stevie Wonder who had a problem. Some of the equipment was missing and he didn't perform. And then Tracy Chapman was asked to jump in. She's the one who sang the song Do You Have a Fast Car? And that's what got her world fame. One of the biggest hits ever made. Oh. Hold on. That one's going fast. We not have an online, or yeah, I didn't get a pop-up. Well, might as well run to the... Oh wait, no, it's not this one. Hold on, I'm mistaken. It's the blue one. There you go. I got 14. I thought for a second it was set 11. No. We have 17 even. There you go. Be right with your peeps. There. Oh yeah, wait. Before we get complaints on that. Oh, now we're getting complaints on the long line. It's never okay. I was also really impressed that in the movie they made about Queen, how they remade that show. It's also very impressive. She's giving away as party treats. What? Party favors, I mean. Oh wow. Well, yeah, sure, buy them all. Why not? I do notice that sometimes we get 2 people come in at the same time and they buy the exact same items. There you go. They just almost bought them all. I don't think Queen was actually doing that great. They were a bit of a dip, weren't they? Popularity-wise, they had some great hits. But yeah, unfortunately, it's still the same that if someone dies, if you know, in a dramatic way too young, generally their legacy will be worth triple the amount it used to be. Not to say that they weren't good, but they got epic after his death. They filmed that first, yeah. I know the movie isn't 100% correct on everything. They did dramatize some happenings, but it looked like a good movie. I haven't watched it completely. I just watched bits of it. Wasn't it Rami Malek who played in the movie? I think he did. Last moment dirt drop. Lots of dates changed. Yeah, I believe that. I do wish they wouldn't do that. Like, I wish they'd just stick to real life, but even if it says, you know, 5 years later. Oh, we're out of the blue ciggies. Oh, wall to the face. Trying to do it too fast. Did I restock the... No. Hey, Mitchell. You remember Live Aid? I was a little too young. When was it? 1985? So I was 3 years old. No, I don't remember that. I do remember seeing the performance of Freddie Mercury and oh, it's awful that I don't remember her name. She's an opera singer during the Olympics. They did a performance. Oh, I can't. Hold on. I can't just leave it like that. Barcelona. Montserrat Caballé. Caballé. Usually double L is yay. Yeah. Yeah. But it was Barcelona. That's Goosebumps. If you should watch that next, Gordon, if you haven't seen that in a while. I'm assuming you've seen it at least once in your life. Oh yeah, let's go to next day. That's like, what else needs to do? We just need to continue. Okay, not too bad. So I'm unlocking items pretty quickly at the moment because we're still at the start of the game. Sorry, what are we out of the red? Blue. Oh yeah, and this one too. That's already pretty pricey. I don't think I can afford unlocking. Because this is 350. So that's 500 left. These cigarettes are all 120, 130. So I need 260. Yeah, we're not going to make that. So wait a little bit with that. Because if I don't have it, I'm going to get complaints, right? Alright, let's see. We got some price changes. Put this on 650. 475. The ashtray went back to normal pricing. As did the gold. Did that take? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, that was full. You needed one more. There you go. Okay. Oh right, that was space for the new cigarettes, but they'll have to wait just a little bit. To how much? I think $700 should be enough to unlock it and buy some boxes. Well, Bohemian Rhapsody was known before then, but it got like a big revival to the point that now everyone knows it. Yeah, let's open the store. I really like this wallpaper. I should ask the dev for it, see if I can get a bigger version so I can put it on my own computer. It's a little light for me though. I like to have a dark background. See, that fits 14. Do you guys fit? Ah, no, these shelves fit more than these round shelves. Yeah, I would have probably been better off buying one more of this shelf and then replacing. We could still do that though. Those round shelves are so cheap. But yeah, seeing Barcelona performed live on TV when I was a little kid, that was something. Of course, back then there were way more of those collaboration things. Because there were more songs just performed by some of the biggest names in the world. And they just all stand in one room and sing together. I don't think that's really doable nowadays. I mean, sure, we'd get Ed Sheeran there, but the rest, I don't know. The egos are getting too big. Not to say that those people didn't have big egos, but you know, they'd show up for a good cause. I don't know if that's still doable now. One of the funniest videos I've seen lately was, why is everyone buying like 10 of these things? My goodness. Not that I'm complaining, because they're the best profit I have, but Jesus. So You have to. It's just a street, normal street, and there's a little tent set up, or like a little nook by a building. There's a plastic sheet over it, just covering the doorway. It's closed off. It looks, well, it looks pauperish. It's nothing special. And there's this guy standing in front of the door, in front of the sheet, going, "You wanna see Ed Sheeran? $1. Come inside and see Ed Sheeran." And everyone's just basically running away because there's this dude just standing in front of a plastic tarp, going, "Want to see Ed Sheeran for $1." And eventually he gets a couple that slows down. Oh, wrong button. Because she's a huge Ed Sheeran fan, but he's like, "No, let's go." And they're walking on, and the guy goes after them like, "Don't you want to see Ed Sheeran? Aren't you a fan?" Well, they just politely answer like, "Yeah, I'm a huge fan," or he says, "I think she is a huge fan." And well, it's only $1. Come see. And they're like, "Okay," and they give him $1. And they go inside, and there's this wooden bench behind the plastic tarp, and there's a curtain hanging there. And it opens up, and it's Ed Sheeran. And I just had to laugh. It was actually Ed Sheeran who did that. And he gave them a private performance. And I thought it was absolutely hysterical. You don't expect it, right? You expect to get scammed as crazy. But, what do you have to lose? $1? 5 minutes of your time? But yeah, that was just hysterical. Why is everyone buying these fillers? Like, it's crazy. I've been selling so many of them. I've just not been bothering with unlocking our new cigarettes. Oh, almost missed our online order. And the blue lighters. Hold on, gotta run to the post office before it's too late. I don't always get a pop-up of the online order, or I miss it. That's quite a possibility. Uh-oh. I'm coming! Might as well, I'm standing here with the box in my hand. Oh yeah, hold on. There you go. Well, I got 2. So there you go. I need to buy some. Just buy 2 boxes. They're going like cakes. Oop. Okay, just a little scrub, and I'll help the customers. We have enough money to unlock those new... Yeah. Complaining about the line. It's weird though that every time they buy one of those cigarette fillers, those little machines, and they buy like 4 at a minimum. Get him, Missy. Poor Max. Oh, today during dinner I was done eating. I had a little bit of mayonnaise left on my plate, and well, Freya loves the stuff. She'd rather put like her whole head in a jar. I mean, not that we let her, but she gets a little bit here and there. But when there's a little leftover. But so I tried to give a little bit to Max and Missy, but he just, he didn't like it, but I hit his nose. And then he had to lick it off. Oh, he hated it. He hates it. It was so funny. I mean, it was just a very tiny amount that got stuck in his nose when he smelled too closely, but it was funny. And then, of course, Freya got some. She loves it. Hey, Blitz! Just doing a little restock. Because I was talking about videos I found funny. There was another one I watched. And it was... so, of course, it's the Advent calendar season. So I watched the video once, and of course I get 200 others thrown to my face. That's how social media works nowadays. But, so I got a video on YouTube about one, but it... Instead of talking how great it was, it literally called it the worst advent calendar ever. So I thought, well, okay, hit me. What are we gonna get? And it was this, it was a reward calendar. Hold on, let me just, no, we have enough of those. Maybe some ashtrays. So it was a reward calendar. From a beauty store, and basically every time you spend $1 you get a point. Maybe you get some extra points with, you know, a special item or whatever, but mostly it's one-on-one. And yeah, let's unlock the contract here. There you go. I can't buy it right now, it's end of the day. But we can prepare this way. But yeah, well, the lady doing the review, she didn't have the points. Other people who had the points had gotten the advent calendar and sold it for money on eBay. So she got it for like 80 bucks. But the calendar was was 2,500 points. So you have to realize someone in one beauty store spent near to $2,500, possibly over years, on makeup and perfume and things like that. That's a lot of money. For me, at least, that's a lot of money to spend on makeup. I don't mind spending a little bit. I almost don't wear makeup because I hate it. But, you know, I'd rather spend a little bit of more money to get some quality, but I'm not going over the top, you know. It was the advent calendar. It was trash. So these people that spent $2,500 in this store, and they got like this for their points. So that's, well, I mean, it's free, but it's, oh my god, it was awful. A scrunchie, all these silicone facial things, scrubbers. There wasn't a single piece of makeup in there. Nothing. Oh wow, that's a big price drop right there. Yeah, no, I think we can actually put that on $8. Okay, buy our new products. I think we're just gonna make a new pile for you. There you go. Oh! Oh, there's way less in this box than in the other boxes. I didn't pay attention to that. My bad. Oh, this one has more. Ah. This one has 40, I think. Hold on, let me check that. Yeah, this one only holds 15. Guess we'll just have to buy 2 more. But it's also... oh no, they're matchbox. They're not cigarettes at all. They're matchboxes. I'll put them up here then. I mean, I'm still buying some extra, but... they look pretty much the same. My bad. I'm gonna burn this. Just because it looks nicer. Sorry, my bad. There's no delivery cost, is there? No. Yeah, we might want to start saving up for a storage rack at this point. How many spots does it have? It doesn't say. I mean, if this is indeed the whole thing, it's like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I think 20. I don't think there will be more space up top. 4, 8, 12, 13. So yeah, 1 storage rack would be enough to sort us for a bit. Next one's gonna be level 5. That's just gonna be the cigars. That's probably a big item too. Yeah, what comes after that? Oh, they're all big items. Do we have like a shelf for just big items? Like one of the wall shelves? Yeah, this one. That one can hold 3 items. That one's only 300, so we'll get that one. I think that's a good plan. Hi, Mitchell. Yeah, I think I priced them and everything. Alright. Just need to get to level 5. We needed level 6 for the first decorations. Yeah, these also require higher levels, I want to say. Come on. Oh, I forgot to pin it. Hold on. How much do we need? 15, and then the gas refill 14. Okay, perfect. Let me just help these customers. Or run to the post office. What I think I need to do is switch some products. Specifically, I think, well, maybe the gas, no, probably this one with this one. Because that one's going so fast. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if I can take everything off. So if I take a oh, okay, I think if you have like the last box you held, you take out. this shelf has more space. And I'm selling so much of them that we'll just switch them. Yeah, I can... Yeah, there you go. You can so easily combine the boxes. It's really nice. And no mess with having to save empty boxes. No, only this box fits, because as long as you can pick up a box, that one will come out of trash. Up. $22.75. Oh, got a dirty store. Really? An unfair price. Did I miss something with the price changes? Yeah, it is a little high. I'll turn it down. Boop, boop. $70.75. Farewell, no, farewell, adieu, I'll be the saying goodbye. There you go. I don't know the full lyrics of that song. It is a classic, though. Yeah, the gas canisters. We're out of gas canisters. Marlboro gas. No, I think that's all we need. There. Oop. 25. You can't speak or read, only make bone clattering noises and hissing. I don't know, I don't think you have lungs, Edgar, so how can you hiss? Explain that to me. It actually reminds me of an anime I watched a little bit ago. I'd have to look it up to remember the name. But it's basically an adventurer who's just exploring a dungeon and he finds a new side tunnel. Which is exciting because the dungeon's been known for a long time. But he gets eaten by a dragon. It's pretty... So it's not graphical or anything, but yeah, that was over quick. But then he wakes up like a skeleton, as a skeleton. And so he needs to go... Basically, he's trying to get back a human form. And in the meantime, he's also helping other adventurers who get in trouble in the dungeon. It's actually quite fun. The passing of the raccoon in your ribcage. Fair enough, fair enough. Blame the rats. Why don't you? I walk a little faster than I estimate, so I walk to walls a lot. Sorry about that. So yeah, the guy's in a bit of trouble because even after he gets more of a... Well, he gets some meat back on his bones, but literally. He can't just walk into town, right? Because, yeah, he looks like a zombie. Oh no, we put that one there. So eventually he finds someone willing to help him. You know, gets a mask, gets him some clothing to hide behind and such. But yeah, that's it's a good one. Fun to watch. Hey, Hurst. Yeah, it's Barboro. And east instead of west, you know. Polmas. I can't think of what that one is supposed to mean. It looks very familiar though. Mascot. It was a Waskoff instead of mascot. This is also east, yeah. Chibi instead of big. I don't know what this one is. Does it say? Sepro. I don't know. Well, that's also mascot. Yeah. Yeah, they're all just little puns on real names. Always fun when they do that. Did you get your press kit sorted, Hurst? I wasn't sure which game you meant, and I was about to go live, so I just sent you the one I had. No, we already did that one. Sorry. Yeah, no problem. Because I already had it. I just had to search for it for a moment. But I knew I had it, so... I knew it existed. Honestly, they should just send the press kits immediately with it. Because they know we're gonna ask for it at this point. Boop, boop. I mean, if they have one. Did I get it all? Oh yeah, I ran out of the... This one? Are we low on something? Not really. We're not level 5 just yet. How much is that contract though? 500. I think we're just gonna buy a storage shelf at this point. I think that's gonna be a big help. In the morning, that is. Let's end the day. Oh, 2 complaints. That's good. Well, Hurst, I googled it. But yeah, you're welcome. If you Google the game, you get to the dev's website and they have a link. But I sent you the one for all their games, which is just so handy. So now you have it. There you go. I didn't remember how I got it the first time. It was probably sent to me by someone. Too many games, too many contacts. Let's change the prices. Not you. This one. I'm at the point where I sometimes just have to look up where the hell I got my key from. Did I get it in the mail? Did I get it in a DM? Did I get it from a website? I just sometimes don't remember. And since we also work with Lurkit, it's important to remember because we need to actually send in our coverage. Ah, this one went back to the normal price. Very good. Okay, so if I buy this... Yeah, no, I can't buy this and unlock the other one. But we need level 5 for that, so we're just starting with this one. Oh yeah. I do need to Hold on. Well, we're only gonna have one for now. Was I right? Is it 20? I think so. But it maybe only one box per shelf. No. Yeah, actually we're gonna get the lighters at that point. That's No, actually it might be. Oh no, we can't put something on the top because the label. Oh, the label's above it, not below it. Oh, that's gonna confuse the heck out of me. Luckily there's a picture on the box. I'm thinking really hard because what I actually want to do is this, and then. But then the matches don't have a spot. Okay. Ah, no. They only, even the small boxes only fit one. Me. All right, cigarettes. Okay, that one's full. And then we have this one. No. I'm missing those cigarettes. I just ordered those. Well, actually put that one on top. Can we delete? Ah, yeah, we can. Okay, so then we get 3 for that cigarette rack. And you can go there for a moment. All right. But we might want to... Yeah, we might want to set up 2 shelves per item. Eventually. Yeah, the smoking floof, yes. Yeah, be on a pedestal for nothing. Wow, rude. Stop the presses, the McRib is back. Oh my god. Big news, everyone. Hey, Alexander. Hey, Swoosh. Yeah, I was expecting to be able to fit at least the small, maybe not the cigarettes, but the really small boxes may be able to fit 2 more, 2. But I can work with that. Especially since it's so easy to combine the boxes. So it's not like like in Supermarket Sim where you might have 2 boxes full of stuff, or half full of stuff, I mean, and that you can't combine them. Alright, let's get to level 5 and the next unlock, which is... Yeah, it's a big item, isn't it? So what we're gonna need is this shelf. And then this contract, so that's 800. Plus we need to make sure we have money for this. I don't know how expensive it is yet. So I'm thinking we need like at least 1,000 before we can do that. I mean, I can unlock the... Actually, we can just buy the shelf now. And have that set up and ready to go. Oh, yeah, we can... hold on, let me think here. Okay, put you a little bit to right here. We can always put the computer in the storage room if we need more space. If we can't buy more space. Because I'm thinking we could put these 2 on the big shelf as well. And then sell those round tables. Which, the round tables are really unpractical. They don't hold as many items as 2 of these little shelves do, and they take up a lot of floor space. They're just cheap. That's why I have them. So the question then becomes, what's coming? Okay. Yeah, so level 5 and 6, we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 big items. This one holds 3. So we're gonna need another big shelf anyway, don't we? So yeah, we can... Okay, so round box. So what if I hold this one and then... Ah, no, you get the last box you threw away. Well, that's okay. I mean, I have, so it's not a hard thing to solve here, but... Yeah, we're just gonna sell these little round tables and buy another one of that one once we need it. Oh yeah. So, no. Okay. Hey, it's really the last box that you threw away. Oh, I don't like this. Hold on, hold on. You need to go there. One moment, let me fix this real quick. I do think the new product needs to go up top. Later on we can sort it more. Yeah, it's above it. Yeah, see, that's going to confuse me a lot. I'm so used to items being... Oh, the label being under it. Yeah, so you're going over there. Even though it's probably more logical with the lighters, but eh. And then you going over there. Because those two belong together. Wait, we're out? No, 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 we have it on the table. There you go. All right. Should I keep them? Well, we can just save up for a bigger table. So box up. Oh, we get the full amount back. Okay, no problem then. Just sell it. Should I need one, we can always rebuy. Yeah, that works for now. Okay. Did I set the pricing and such? Yes, okay, very good. Let's get the online orders on the front so I can keep an eye on it, because I don't always get a pop-up. What was it again? Workers? The cashier is level 7 and the stalker is level 8. Sorry, level 11. I don't know why I read that wrong. So yeah, level 7 is our first employee. Oh, well. Wait. My music. What do we got? A blue mini lighter. And our gas refill. I'll be right with you, peeps. Time to put your thermal socks on. Wow, that is dramatic. Yeah, I've a heated blanket on my bed. One of the best things I've ever bought. Because you can preheat the bed, right? So our house is pretty much cut in two. We have this side is basically the back side. It has a balcony. It has the evening sun, which can make a big difference, especially since we're on the top floor. And then on the other side of the door, you have the hallway, and then you have doors to, you know, the bathroom, 2 bedrooms, and well, that's it basically. But it gets a lot colder on the bedroom side. So if you're like doing your what's it called? Absolutions, I think it's called. You know, the stuff you do before bed. You get really, really cold, and then getting into a warm bed, just a preheated bed, is one of the best things in the world. I have woolen slippers. I don't have thermals. Well, I do have thermal socks actually. I lie, but it's not quite that cold yet. Also, we don't heat up the whole house. I have a little space heater in here because I spend most of my evening in this room. It's a bit silly to warm up the whole kitchen and living room and everything. The kitties also have a heated blanket. And Freya has a little basket in the living room that she goes when she just wants to be left alone. Because these two can be a bit busy. Mwahaha. Did I scare you? A little bit. Here, let me make it up to you. There you go. No change for you. 36. 25. There you go. Oh yeah, buy them all. Well, let me restock that. He just grabbed pretty much all of them. There you go. I'll need to keep an eye on that stuff. Also one of the... Oh no, he didn't. Oh, someone else must have. I didn't pay attention. I just noticed the shelf was so empty. Boop, boop. We don't actually have a lot of brands of cigarettes, do we? We have a lot of... Well, we have 5. Well, 3 brands, but 5 types of cigarettes. We have a lot of adjacent stuff. Which I don't mind. Oop. Yeah, cold feet's no fun. But that's why I have my little woolen slippers. Real wool. A real sheep. No sheep were harmed in the making of my slippers though, don't worry. Because some people actually believe that sheep are hurt when they're shaven. They're not. At least if you do it right, they're not. That's why I have professional sheep shearers. But yeah, they're lovely. Because I don't really like the ones that you put on like shoes. You know what I mean? These ones don't have heels. So I can just kick them off and put up my feet. Which I prefer. Okay, quick restock. Quick scrub. Oop. Allez. Thanks, Hurst. Have a good time. Oop. And we're almost up to 40 likes over on the YouTube. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Hello, man. I like your dress. I mean, it could be pulled up a little higher, but it looks good. You know, for a daytime stroll. least she doesn't have the under boob as that other game. Was it Fuel Station? That was ridiculous. Oh, we're already at the end of the day. I'll do a full restock then when he's done. And people still walking up after we close. It's just so realistic. The only thing we're missing is someone banging on the door. Not that we have a door, but someone banging on the door. Going, let me in. I just need one thing. Sorry, that's the wrong one. I need the other blue one. This one. I should just do multiple boxes at a time. Now we're missing now is that hand scanner to scan the empty shelves on the storage. Oh wait, there. I don't quite remember which one I already restocked. Oop. No, that one we did for sure. Once we get some stuff though, it's going to be much easier to just do a little restock during the day. Okay, blue lighters and the boxes. Or well, the filters, I mean. Tubes, filter tubes, yeah. But the blue lighter, right? Yeah. You see, there's a couple of items we're really low on, and I prefer to buy those as well. Since I have, excuse me, one moment. Oh. Since I have the thief turned off, I can just order them and leave them out in the delivery area. Okay, nothing else looks really low. Yeah, we can easily afford that one. Get the price. Oh, I wonder if that's gonna be too high probably. Let's try 1950 first. That one's gonna be our most profitable item now. Nice. How many's in there? 24. No complaints. Oi. No screaming at me. Yeah, so before we unlock more, we need another shelf. Because level 6 is going to give us these two. Now, the cigarettes we have space for. We're going to need exactly one big shelf for these 3 items. I remember this one being a big item. Right, we have some price changes. This one got back to its old price. But that might be a little high. Just a low priced item after all. And this one was... No, I think actually it was $9.25 or don't remember. Arctic Blue. No, I already bought it. Let's see. New items. Tobacco. I realize now that the tobacco should really go with these items. And these two should be here. But it's so brightly yellow that I don't really want it to have it at the front. You go up there. Let me see. Blue lighter. The filters. Yeah, you two are more backup. We don't really have space. Well, I mean, I have space, but... leave it there for Mo. Drinking a toffee nut latte. Oh, I'm jelly. No, there's no scanner. There is going to be a tablet, but I think we needed quite a high level for that. Yeah, level 20 and $5,000. Hey, we hit the 40 likes. Very nice. One of the cats is snoring really loudly next to me, right over the game. I don't think the mic will catch it, but this is funny. I think it's Max. Usually it's Freya. Oop. Oh. Okay, we have enough cigarettes, but we need some... 15, there you go. I'll buy some in just a bit. Just quickly do this order first. There you go. They earn you quite a bit of money and the experience is nice too. Okay, we need some gas soon. $39. All the lighters for sir. 50, 61. And restock those because people are just buying them en masse. Oop. Hey, Natalie. Okay, we need a little less than 300 experience to get to level 6. There you go. $12.25. 71. Oh, this. What do you mean? Can't wait to get the scanner in supermarket sim. Oh, are you not yet at that point? I was like, it's been in the game for a while now. Yeah, 6150. There you go. I misclicked. Boop. Oh, really? Cigars. I guess we can lower it a little bit. There you go. It's that much of a problem. But she still bought it. That's an interesting hairdo you got there, Miss Elvira. It's hard to get a good picture in this game because of the UI. Or at least from these angles. Whoop. I don't quite remember from the prologue, but did he make the shelves cheaper? Not the storage shelf, I don't think. The interesting hairdo you have on the back there. I guess it's meant to be an updo, but the double color makes it look really weird. Of course, now it's even worse time to take a picture because of the press enter to end the day. There. Alright, let's do a little restock. That one is empty. So far we haven't really emptied a shelf or anything, ran out. Well, this one goes fast. Oh, wait, wrong tab. There you go. Oh, we didn't sell any of those. Weird. That one's also out. That one's out too. Oh yeah, I forgot to buy gas. Well, we're not out yet, so it's okay. I'll get it ready now. Oh, that one's out. Well, we made a lot of money, so time to restock, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yellow lighters. Nope. Oh yeah, gas, yellow lighter, or Bora, both of them. Oh yeah, the tobacco. Anything really low? Yeah, but if we really need it, we can buy some. This one. Oh yeah, one price complaint. That's right. That's okay. The fish. No fish here. Make sure items are out that were out also restocked. There you go. Oh, I accidentally bought 2 of these. Well, hopefully they get an online order. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Just dump it there. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have anything else to unlock or to buy until we hit level 6, so let's go. I do. I thought I had 1 hour until the next stream. Did I set it wrong? Hold on. One moment. Let me see here. Make sure I'm not messing up. No, 58 minutes. We're good. We're good. Okay, continue. Oh, did I forget to change the prices today? I didn't pay attention to that. Hold on. Yeah, no wonder they find that an unfair price. Okay, there you go. That would have sucked if I had more than 2 customers at those prices. A lot of them were raised today. Into 3, nope, 75. There you go. You want this game? Oh, on the 9th of December. Next game I'm actually gonna play is Arctic Blue is unfair. Hold on. Next game I'm playing is actually also. That was indeed pushed a bit high. There you go. Also gonna release on the 9th. Sorry, I should just. Oh yeah. What do we got? Matches and East. Both of which are pretty low. Hold on. Other solution. What was it? East Red? Okay, quickly help these customers before they run away screaming. Oh, too late. Yeah, they complain when the line is too long. We're definitely hiring a cashier as soon as we can. Because, I mean, I can't afford 200 a day. The only downside is what am I gonna do? I guess restock. Oh, we got our first above 100. Okay, hold up. I need to run to the post office before we close. If you can't, you can't, Natalie. I appreciate... Oh, I was... Oh, of course, there's only... No, not that one. There's only a couple... there's only 15 in this box, that's right. There you go. I thought one box would be enough, but it's not. Okay, combine these two boxes. There. Alright, complaints about the dirt. Solved. Hey, what I wanted to say is I appreciate the sentiment, but yeah, if you can't, you can't. And if you don't want to, you don't want to. It's up to everyone. Oop. Looks like a couple things are running a little bit low. Let me grab those. These two at least. That's better. Thank you. So I haven't really bothered yet with expansions because, well, I don't really need it yet. I have more than enough space in the store for some more shelves. And it does add, it's not just a one-time buy, right? It's also a daily addition to the rent. Just being poor, well, that's no fun. Well, I know how it feels. I was very happy to be able to afford a new coat this year. I needed a winter coat. Unfortunately, the first one that arrived had a tear in the front. They'd been a bit uncareful with that one. I just received the new one, but I haven't unpacked it yet. Didn't have time. Because we had some dinner and then I went, I had to go set up. Because that always takes a little bit, all the scheduling and then making sure everything's ready. Pre-shredded coat, yeah. It was really weird that like it's in this gigantic cardboard box. That you think about, like, okay, you could have just, you know, taken the air out a bit and put it in a smaller box, but hey, okay. And the bag was already completely opened. Which is weird, because I've never had that from the store. The box was completely fine. But it wasn't just, like, opened, like neatly opened. It was also torn in a certain spot. So, of course, I checked the code. And yep, right at the front flap. I was really pissed. Of course, they sent me a new one. But I have to send the other code back. Then I have to... like, wait for that money to come back, then I can pay for this one. It's just really annoying. Because they couldn't like switch it out, the money, because I paid online. Apparently that's not possible. You think it would be, but no. I was actually surprised because you think that a company like that would say, okay, well, we'll just keep this money, here's your new code. Instead of having to send me back the money. You would think that costs them more money, but I don't know. Apparently it's not possible for a certain reason. Oh, we're all out. Yeah, get the cigarettes. You don't get snow. I was hopeful for a little bit we might get some snow this year. But the weather took, like it was really cold for a little bit. We got some frost and everything. And then suddenly it got hot again. Like really warm. And now it's just raining. Raining. It's gonna be a lot of rain in the coming 3 days. Okay, we're out of that one too, and then this one out. What do we need? The filters, matches. Oh wait, it wasn't the store yet. So this one, matches. I know we needed this one. The filters. So that one, matches, we got that one. Yeah, the ashtrays is only one left over. So get that one too. Okay, that's ready. Let's end the day. Yeah, see, so right now we're at 120 rent. If we get another space attached, we get 170 a day. Come to the US, snow up to your eyes. Yeah, I believe that. You can watch this because you got internet. Yeah, that's true. That is a luxury for certain people. Well, that's some people. I said that wrong. Here it's, if that hasn't changed, because times are weird. Here it's actually a right to have internet. So you basically have the right to a roof, to food, water, electricity, and internet. It doesn't always work out that perfectly, of course. Every week there's like one story on the local news, like local as in this town, city, big city, it's the capital, that someone is about to lose their house. And the problem with Amsterdam is that if once you lose your house, it's impossible to get a new one. There's no movement in the market at all. I'm not talking about buy house, I'm talking about rental houses here. It's near impossible to find a new rental house. Just doing the price changes. So we're talking about people who live with their parents usually. And they're, for the government, that is their address, but they might not be on the rental contract, which is stupid. You need to add them to the rental contract. And you need to actually have one shared family unit. So you need to live together. You need to share the cost. You don't have to share a bed, of course, but you share meals. You need to be one unit as a family. You can't be roommates because that's different. And yeah. So if you just live with someone, it doesn't always count as being your home, which is really awful. Because when the parent dies and suddenly the child looks at getting kicked out of the house, that's That's a problem. And I do think they need to be, you know, more lenient with that. Not always, because last story was someone who spent like 10 months outside of the country and then they wanted to keep their parents' house. It's like, yeah, this is not your home, is it? That's just a different story. But yeah, someone who's lived there for years taking care of their sickly parents, that's just... nah, you shouldn't kick those out. That's not good. Yeah, it's not perfect. I mean, the idea of it all in the Netherlands is perfect, near, but it doesn't always work out like that because, you know, rental companies be wanting to making money. One thing on your bucket list is to go to Tornado Alley. I don't know. I mean, it would be epic to see, but I don't like, because we only see the movies, of course. We have our storms, but nothing like that. Yeah, I don't know. That's a risk I don't think I'll take. Yeah, we really need to get to level 6. Well, if we don't get it today, I might get it on... Well, next time, because tomorrow is my day off, and I do have a lot of stuff I need to do. Thursday is gonna be, Farm Dynasty... Wow, what's it called? The new Dynasty from Toplitz. Farm... Yes, Nima. I'll think of it in just a second when we're talking about something completely different. I promise. 15? 15. Very good. Let's run. But yeah, if you guys like this game, let me know and we can continue. Because I basically got as far as the prologue at this point. Which isn't surprising because I've been playing it just about the same time. The same length of time. Amount of time. Both work. Sorry, wrong. There you go. Delete that one. Put them... Oh yeah, the filters. Really? The gas is an unfair price? Did I not do the price? Oh no, I must have missed that one. Oh no, I accidentally typed in 5 instead of 4. There you go. Hold on, I need... Yeah, I know. There you go. I'm here. One thing you get in the UK is rain, rain, rain. Well, if you go more northerly, certainly you have snow too. Or is that really not until Scotland? I don't know. We were actually talking about visiting the UK sometime and just, you know, doing a drive-through, go up to Scotland. Ireland's a bit tricky because if you want to take the boat, that's pricey, especially with the car, that's pricey. It would probably be easier to do a separate holiday to Ireland if we ever get the chance. Yeah, go with the plane and just rent a car. But that would be a, you know, just see which is cheaper. Depends on time of year too, of course. Flight costs and everything. But yeah, it would be... I mean, England is really easy for us to reach, of course. You just drive through... you speed bump through Belgium and then you get into France and then you go to the tunnel. You can take the boat too, but I think that's actually, especially with a car, that's a lot more expensive. And then you can just... But the biggest problem for us is actually that you need an actual passport to go to England. Is it Farmer's Life Dynasty? Is it? This farmer's life is pretty overused. Of course, I can't see it. This screen is too small. Hold on. Just keep that screen open. Oh, it's Farmer's Dynasty. Farmer's Dynasty, not Farm Dynasty. That's my mistake. Because I had Farmer's Life in my head too, but it's like, no, those are different games. But yeah, it's Farmer's Dynasty. The prologue was interesting because you do like a time skip. Like a generation further on, meaning you suddenly got like more modern technology and everything. It was interesting. You know, you go from a broken down house you need to fix up to suddenly everything is now set up and fixed and running and... oh, I missed $1, but this works too. Yeah, castles. Well, we visited castles in Germany and such. They have a lot too. Ronald? Like, are you McHappy? just, oh, come on, those colors. Hold on, I gotta take a picture. One moment. Okay. I had to. 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 50. There you go. Oh. Complaints. I do think they complain a little bit too early about the dirt. Look, there's 2 dirt spots. It's too dirty. Oh. I don't know what you're expecting here. I still don't know why they're buying so many of those. Because if you buy that many of like cigarettes, I can see that. But this is a, you know, this is equipment. This is super fast to just order something and restock. You don't need a big supply of items. Yeah, that's it for today. Restock. Oh yeah, I believe that the UK has many of them, but like I said, it is really the fact that you need a passport now. You didn't used to until they had the Brexit. But because I just bought my new ID, you know, you have to do that every 10 years. So maybe I should have gone for a passport. But yeah. Out as well. A passport's a lot more expensive. I didn't really want to get that if it wasn't really necessary. Alright, we are going to need a new shelf. Oh, hold on. There, now that box is empty. And I think this is the last one. Other than the items we need to buy. There you go. Your castles are more like cliff dwellings. Many forts. Oh, from the pioneers days, yeah. And we do have castles here, though they look more like bigger mansions. But we have several forts here in the north. And Naarden being, well, we have Muiderslot, which is a castle. Naarden Fort, which is, well, that just places Muiden, Naarden. Okay, we need matches and red lighters. Yeah, that's it right now. Oh, we're so close to level 6. Okay, buy these. Set the prices again. This one went back up. As this one. Oh, hold on. Oh, this one. I keep mixing up the two yellows. Maybe I should split them up. I can't really get the F of floof on there without having the the register on screen. Hold on, can I stand on this? I can. No, it's actually less of a help than you think. Hey Joe. Yeah, no, we're actually gonna wrap it up for this one. I was hoping to get to level 6. But we'll have to do that next time. We're almost there though. We need like 7 points. So we're getting oh, I can do one more thing though just to prepare. Just so I don't forget. Because we're gonna with level 6 we're gonna unlock these 2 cigarettes, which we have space for, but also these 3 bigger things. That's another ashtray, so we do need to do a little rearrange. Yeah, because this one is space for pipes. So just do this one. There, and then we'll do a little rearrange next time. Save again. All right, we're all set. It's gonna be a little bit high by. I want this game soon. So thank you all very much for the 45 likes. In just half an hour, I'll be back with Laundry Store Simulator. Getting an extra early look because most other content creators don't get it until tomorrow. So we're gonna play it today. I just got it. I played the demo before. It was fun. I'm looking forward to... Well, it was a lot of work. I'm looking forward to actually hire someone in that game to give a little help. Because you're actually doing the laundry, the drying. You know, at least you put it in a machine. And then you had to do the ironing and some other clothes of items needed some more help. That one is also releasing on the 9th of December, actually. So that is, yeah, pretty much the same. So I hope to see you all there. Let me know if you want to see more of this one. I'm having a good time with it. We definitely have a lot more to do. It's a lot more than the... I want this shelf for the pipes. But yeah, it's a lot more than the prologue, definitely. Because I think with the prologue, this one was the last one. And I just didn't get it now. Everything took a little bit longer, and I don't know why. Yeah, so, and then we have... Oh yeah, the vaping stuff. Alpaca. Instead of camel. Okay, that's... we got more matches. And we have actual cigars. Here's the pipes. More matches, but this one is scented. Oh god, there's so much stuff. Yeah, we'll have to sort it all nicely. Rolling papers. Yeah, that's something that we're really missing, aren't we? Rolling papers. Do you think that'll be one of the starting items? Lighter fluid. But of course, more importantly, we're also getting decorations at level 6. We can buy another... I want this wall though, so we're waiting till level 7 for that one. This one's just... It doesn't fit the theme for me. I do like it. We're gonna get actual staff and get them some nice outfits. I think I like the dark red best, but we could also give them different clothes, right? Different colors. Or we just go with the store color. That works too. The tablet is level 20. That's pretty far off. We got training for the workers. Oh yeah, we got a shopping bag. We can actually get that already, but I want to see how much money I have left over after buying all the upgrades I need. And we got the alarm system. Now we can test that out. We can test out some thieves. Okay, we had a little startup error, but don't worry about that. I'll just send it off to the dev. He'll get that fixed. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all come with me to the next one, which is also a simulator. Pretty, well, yeah, similar in style. Except we're going to be running a laundromat. So here's the link, just in case you don't get put through by YouTube. Does that happen sometimes? Twitch, of course, can just hang out. I'll be on Discord for a little bit in between, but I'll be back in 30 minutes with laundry sourcing. Thanks everyone. I'll see you soon.